They can eat also fruits.
Yes, they can.
Instead of grass, you can also give.
Yes, in the morning I give them grass, and then in the afternoon I give them pellets.
Would you believe that my father is still petting a horse? And it's too tiresome already for him, but he likes it. Hi guys, it's another beautiful day once again, and you're here back at Dexter's World Channel. Well, today is a special day because we are going to Barangay Vitali to get some kittens of rabbits. Well, 4 months ago, we were able to feature you about this couple who had been my supplier of rabbit ever since I started this pet shop business. And this couple is none other than Mr. and Mrs. Rene Sibog. And we are going there because we also would like to know the basic techniques on how to maintain this rabbit farm. And I hope that we can have an interview with Mr. Sibog on how he was able to propagate this very beautiful creature, the rabbits. So please be with me, guys. So guys, we are here at the house of Mr. Rene and Corazon Sibog, and if you will look at over there, that's their house. We've been here for several times already, and today we are here again to get some kittens of the rabbits. So we will proceed there and we will get the rabbits that they are going to sell to us. So guys, we are privileged once again to be here at this rabbitry, and we will have a short interview with Mr. Rene Sibog. They can eat also fruits.
Yes, they can.
Instead of grass, you can also give.
Yes, in the morning I give them grass, and then in the afternoon I give them pellets.
So you've been...
Sometimes I invert it in the morning pellets, and then in the evening naman yung
But you cannot
grass.
really forgo the feeding of pellet. Pellet really is also very essential in
Yes.
rabbit farming.
It's essential, but if you have more time, it's better to give them greens.
Like
yung
grass. Okay.
Not so much for the legumes because they become bloated, and then they eventually die because at first I didn't know na that was the issue.
Yeah.
Some of them were already pregnant, and I would just find out that they would be stiff in the morning, na they would die. Then I consulted the veterinario.
So
He told me that it was for the
imbalanced diet.
imbalance, excess of nitrogen.
Excess of nitrogen.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I feed them with the legumes.
So you do this not for
Not for a
monetary
living,
consideration,
not for a living, but for leisure. But sometimes
it can also be a good source of income.
yes,
same-
a source of income. But sometimes we have to consider now we have so many things to do.
So guys, he is actually a retiree and really enjoying life actually, because some of us are really into pet keeping, and age cannot really prevent our passion for pets. So no matter what you do or where you are,
Yes,
it really leads you to,
yes, you have the feeling of something new whenever a rabbit has the bunnies.
Yeah.
It's good to look at them, to to take out your tiredness of the day. Oh.
That's precise. Yes, I can really relate because my parents also are pet lovers and they are almost 80 years old now.
Mhm.
But would you believe that my father is still petting a horse?
Uh-huh.
And it's too tiresome already for him, but he likes it. What's the reason for these cages? You have high cages here.
There are times that this place is flooded. When I started, the reach was about my chest.
Yes.
But then when the flood came, I had to innovate. I had to raise the
Level,
cages
yeah.
so that the water will not reach the level of their cages. Eventually, it worked.
And the manner of breeding is every month or how frequent you breed?
After I bring them to the pet shop, I give them 3 days rest. And then after that, they are going to be bred again.
Ay,
Oo.
so that's
So
how
it's,
prolific rabbits are.
it's a good...
Isn't it bad for their health to continuously breed without giving them space?
3 days is enough. I think 3 days
As
is
long
enough.
as their health condition is good.
Yes, yes, that's right. The health condition is good, and sometimes I think I have 2 bunnies who was already so fat.
So it cannot
Oh,
breed anymore.
oh,
So you advise that feeding too much is not also advisable?
yes.
Too much of...
Only a handful of pellets are given every morning and every afternoon.
I just came to know that fruits and even mangoes are also good for the rabbits.
Yes, because sometimes you get a little bit lazy to.
But we have too many mangoes here.
It started when I tried to give them these mangoes, which is already too many. And I found that they would love to eat those kinds of fruits.
So really, the food are just available. These grasses are very many here and available anytime you want. So we will try to give some. He is showing to us now that rabbits can also eat some fresh fruits like these mangoes. And we will witness now how he gonna feed this one.
She's a very prolific eater of mangoes. They know how to peel the mangoes, and then the only thing that remains is the seed itself.
That's why I said that in my previous videos, I said that for the past 2 decades now, we've been in this business of selling and buying rabbits. And he's been my primary supplier of rabbits in my pet store. So I am so glad that our friendship goes strong. So you look at this mango. It's a ripe mango actually, and it's really just available because they have some mango trees here. And today is season for mangoes, right?
Yes.
And you're giving this every day?
Every morning.
Every morning. So it helps them also.
In the digestion.
Even the small ones can
Yes.
also eat mangoes.
Yes.
Wow.
There they go.
Oh my goodness. It's only now that I learn about this. That rabbits can also eat mangoes. Oh, these are kittens.
Oh,
You
look.
see that? Oh, okay. We will pull this out so that it will look. Wow, come on. Voracious eaters. So basically, what rabbits can eat, what humans can also eat.
Yes,
Mangoes, vegetables,
even corn.
even corn.
Yes, fresh corn.
And maybe they can also eat papayas and
Yes, but not those was already overripe or very soft.
yeah.
They like that
this-
medium ripe.
Yeah. And how many days these rabbits will become pregnant?
Actually, they don't have this fertility period. As I said, I just give them 3 days to rest after the weaning is done.
So you're weaning them after how many days from birth?
25 days.
And how would we know that the doe is already pregnant?
After 15 days, I try to put the doe back into the box cage because this is done when you breed the doe. The doe is supposed to be brought to the box cage and not the
box into the doe's
Yes,
cage.
they give a peculiar sound, and
It will
that,
refuse actually.
Yes, it will refuse actually, and it will kind of sound that it says that they are already pregnant. So
Wow.
that's already the sign that
You get to be very observant about
Yeah.
this. The behavior, the characteristics, because it might also damage the doe if you will put that dough in the box cage for a long period of time, of course, that will also damage the babies that are already inside. Yeah. So this is a good information that we have actually learned from the legend in rabbit keeping, Mr. Rene Sibog. So we have here, guys, 20 kittens of these beautiful rabbits, and you look at their sizes and their colors, they're very clean and they are already very ripe for winning and for display at the pet store. So these kittens are only less than a month from birth. So that's how prolific these rabbits are. You can win them 21 to 25 days from birth, and you can also start to breed again their parents. So we will bring this to the car. Wow. So we have 20 kittens, and I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. Thank you for always watching our channel, and we really had a great time with the couple, and I hope that you also gained some tips or knowledge about rabbitry, rabbit keeping. So thank you for watching only here at Dexter's World.